And what up, everybody? Welcome back to Furrow Publications YouTube channel. This channel we talk about zines and DIY publishing. We also talk about the creative process, the creative lifestyle a lot of times. But today it is Sunday, and Sunday is the day where I like to look through the mail that you guys graciously send to me for me to review, to read, to trade, to just share with the community. So I appreciate you guys for always sending things in. So what else is there to say? But let's go ahead and get into these zines real quick. So here is this week's zine mail. We got some from Ed Tillman and something from Ellie Reyes. Let's go ahead and see what the homie Ed sent us. And here's a note and it says, "Hey Rich, I cannot remember if I sent you issue 8 or not. I am including it. Feel free to give it away if it's a double send. Ed." Thanks, Ed. But no, I don't have that one. Issue 8, issue 9er. The homie Ed is cameraman Ed. Always taking amazing photographs. I really dug his zine on photography using, I guess, like Polaroids and things like that, and the way he was using motion to manipulate the image. Very cool zine. I think he had an art exhibit around that as well. So I can't wait to get into these. Always love what the homie Ed is doing. Wonder who drew this. Ed, was that you, man? Put it in the show notes. Yeah, this is Ed's stuff. Ed, you're a good drawer, man. QRK5 is Morse code shorthand for read you loud and clear. Content is taken from my sketchbooks, notebooks, and photo archives. $3 or trade. Ed Tillman, First Printing, Burbank. This one is tight, man. Because this is me looking at an artist that I know for a different medium. You know, showing me basically his hand on a different kind of medium. And that's always fun to peep out. You know, kind of like when I saw Jim Carrey's paintings. Ed, thank you so much. Hella tight. We'll get into a bigger review of these soon enough. Let's go ahead and see what Ellie sent us. There we go. The Content Cipher, an IP handbook by Ellie Reyes. He goes, "No, thank you for your support, Ellie." Boom. That's funny. She used a card. Love it. Looks like it has that cut and paste, creativity and capitalism. That sounds hella interesting to me. I want to make, but I also want to eat. Is that too much to ask? Literally every creative ever. It's such a real thing, man. And I think it's not only people that are creative, but just in life in general. Like, we want to live, but we have to eat, right? Rights as the creator. Holy shit, this thing seems so fucking cool. Trademark, patents, prone to trolling, public domain. Public domain is a motherfucker, especially as a creative, man. Creative Commons. I love the concept of commons. NFTs, man, that's another thing that I think we're eventually going to have to talk about because it's such a fucking prevailing thought right now amongst a lot of creatives. This scene looks so fucking amazing. I can't wait to read this, and it seems like it's one of those zines that will be hella beneficial for anybody that's a creative and part of the creative economy to check out. This zine is for educational uses and should not be taken as legal advice. Very true. A lot of the times what you'll read in the zines is something to start the conversation or to kind of start that thought process inside your mind. But I always do recommend that you don't take everything that you read in the zine literally, but rather do your own homework as well. So thank you so much to Ellie and to Ed for sending these in. So Ed, Ellie, thank you so much. I hella appreciated that. Thank you so much. And if you guys as well want to send anything into the channel for review, for me to just share or to trade, go ahead and send that to Furrow Publication, P.O. Box 3281, Sonora, California 95370. Once again, that would be Furrow Publication, P.O. Box 3281, Sonora, California 95370. Beyond that, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your homies, and let's go ahead and keep building this underground print media thing up. Alright guys, lates.